Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Intuitive Goat, with another episode of Narcissism Interrupted. Today, I want to talk about the survivors. I want to give a shout out to the survivors. We're always talking about analyzing narcs and what they do and how they do and da 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 da. But when I'm in the So what I want to do today is focus on what was it about us that opened ourselves up to the narcissist in the first place. I know me personally, when I allowed the narc to be in my situation, I was single. I had 5 children at the time. I wasn't looking to have any more children. However, I was in my early 30s. I still had an idealized, understanding of relationships and love and, the fairy tale and all this kind of stuff. I was just really romanticizing life at that time. And I wanted a man to sweep me off my feet and, show me, all the wonderful things that life has to offer through the eyes of your lover. Just really poo-poo, foo-foo. So, and I was also open and yearning and looking for love. I really wanted to be loved by someone else. I wanted someone else to look at me and just, I could see the love for me in their eyes, I wanted a man to know all the hurt and pain that I had gone through in my life and not want to cause me any more pain and just want to come in and just swoop me up and just make my life better, So when he came in, he basically did that. He swept me off my feet. He was the knight in shining armor, 6'7", beautiful chocolate color. He had locks, he was gorgeous. He was gorgeous. And then he was so intellectual, and the way he would talk to me and the things we would talk about. And he was just so intoxicating. Absolutely. And then when we became physically intimate, it was the best I had ever had in my entire life. And so that whole 3-punch right there just had me gone. And then little by little, I started to see how I wasn't allowed to dress the way I usually dressed. Or, I couldn't go to sleep when I usually wanted to go to sleep. Or wake up when I wanted to wake up. Or I couldn't eat the things that I liked eating because those things are no good for you. And you can't do things like that. And, I had to lose weight. And look at you, you're disgusting. And you're gross. And, who wants to lay down with that? And just... started to try to mold me into this perfect person that he wanted. Not the girl I was, but this perfect person that he wanted. And what made me go along with all of that? I had a deep desire to be needed and wanted and loved. And up until that point, I think I was conditioned to feel as though I had to prove my worth for love. I am worthy of you to love me because I can do this, this, and this. Because I can give you this, this, and this. I can do this, this, and this. All of these things make me worthy enough to be loved by you. So going into any type of a relationship, especially a narcissistic relationship, with that type of vulnerability is not a good idea. Because you will become main supply for years and years and years. And if you don't recognize the pattern quick enough, you could be sucked into that cycle for quite a long time, like I was, for about 15 years, before you realize what's really going on. And they make you feel as though you have to keep proving that you're worth being loved. And the more that they disapprove of you, the more they put you down, the more they make you feel like you're trash, the more you try to prove that you're not trash, the more you try to convince them that you are worth their time, you are worth their love. And it's a horrible, horrible cycle. So let's just get to the point of that. Let's love ourselves enough. Today I was at the gym and I was quiet, just observing people. And I observed a woman that was literally sitting in the sauna talking on her phone. She couldn't enjoy the quietness of the sauna, breathing in her own breath, listening to her own heartbeat. She had to talk on the phone to someone else. And it wasn't a business. It was, oh, I'm just sitting here. Yeah, I'm in the sauna. Yeah, I just got out of the pool. Yeah, I'm going to go eat lunch later. And they're just sitting on the phone for a little while. And then finally she'll say something else. And then the other person was like, you know what, girl, I'm going to go. And I was thinking to myself, what kind of person is so in need of attention or doesn't want to be by themselves to the point where they would call another person inside of a hot sauna? It was amazing. And this very same woman was going about her workout, calling different people in the midst of her workout. Whoever was on the phone, she'll talk to them till they get off the phone. Then she would call the next person. So the whole time she was on the phone with someone else and could not enjoy her workout, could not enjoy her time away with herself, to herself, because she had to keep talking to someone else. It was amazing. Narcissists are very much like that. They cannot be without attention, someone telling them they're great, someone, in their corner, for them to dump on or whatever. They have to have something and someone. They cannot be by themselves. So it was just amazing to see that in her. And it made me think, when you're needy like that and you're open like that and you cannot be by yourself like that, you are a target, a walking target for narcissists. Because they are there to fill up that need and to fill up that hole until they get you where they want you, and then they pull the plug and make the hole bigger than it was before they even came along. So those types of holes and those types of needs have to be met within yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to give yourself credit. You have to give yourself love, understanding, patience, time. Give it all to yourself. Build yourself up. And once yourself is built, then someone else will come along and they're built, and you all can share what you have together. One person shouldn't have to build the other person up, or vice versa. Two people should be already built and building something together from what they already have. That's probably the best way. But anyway, I just wanted to give hope to those that have been exposed to narcissistic abuse. You can break the cycle. You can get past this. You will get past this. Just stay strong, keep moving forward, and you got this. Anything you need to know about me is in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Narcissism Interrupted with your girl, Intuitive Goat. Until the next time.